as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Chicago Bears. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. Easy. Matter.
Fields going to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the 1st down.
The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Fields throwing again. Touchdown, Bears! Donald Parham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he stopped immediately. You look at this Bears defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence will throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down, Jaguars.
Pitching it out to ETN. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
11.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt, and this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Hey, run!
They'll try the left side with ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 3rd down and 10. Now Lawrence. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
On second down, Lawrence. This will be caught by Brown. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Red on red. Here we go.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Etienne will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
Sly able to put this one through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now it's Fields. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darren Carroll. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Santos now to add the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 62 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Handoff running left is Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Off play action, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Hey, Ken. Out, let's go. Chip slam. All right.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down. Pass to the right. There's Jones. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Able to power through. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Right open.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
11.
Lawrence. Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears set. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bears take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Now Fields. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the red. Hey, kill! Go! Safe right.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Let's go.
A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down.
13, Luke. Hey, kill.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Sly able to put this one through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. We good. EQ. EQ.
Jones will come now in motion right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Duvernay in motion. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on third down, Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Here we go.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
30 left.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Take right open, open.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Duvernay in motion. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Sly able to put this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And this will be a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Fields on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. On second down, here's Fields. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Playing success in this game already, 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Fields now to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bears. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage. Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down, and they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. ETN up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. That is caught. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. The man in motion is Brown. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
30 left.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Sink right.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
11, Agate.
On third down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. Lawrence going to throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Lawrence will throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On third down, he'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Duvernay. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk from a yard out. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Here we go.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. It's complete. And he is not going to be able to break free as they wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. And the try for 2 is going to come up empty. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. On first down, it's Fields. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown, Chicago! Velus Jones, 47 yards. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Santos now to add the PAT. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
All right, let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Go. Silver.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. So it's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
Hey,
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flush to his right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Trayvon Walker able to record his 5th sack of the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go, Scott.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
11. Right.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bears, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.